Hello, my stamping friends. It's Pam here, and I want to share with you an awesome tip for the Memento Black ink. Now, the pad, when you open it, you'll notice that the ink pad is exposed, which means that these pads tend to dry out a little bit faster, and they're smaller than our regular Stampin' Up! Ink pads. So I want to share with you how you can help get some of the ink, like if you look at my hands, they're already inky from just stamping and opening this container. So what I've done is I've ordered a regular basic white craft ink pad. These ink pads come uninked. They do give you a bottle of re-inker in the package. However, I am going to use this as a Memento Black ink pad for a couple reasons. One is that we're used to this type of foam ink pad. It gives a larger surface area, and we can use it with our customers or if we are stamping ourselves. Now, I like to peel off the sticker on the back. I've lost my pick tool, so I'm using the scissor there. And I will just put that on the end of my stamp pad, just like we normally add our sticker to the end so we can see what color it is. I know that you're going to know when you open it that it is black because it won't be white any longer. So what you do is you take the Memento Black refill. So I would order one of these at the same time that you order the stamp pad. Now when you put this on, you want to be very gentle as you start inking up that pad. The reasoning is that when I practiced this with my team, I easily over-inked it the first time, and I had ink literally running off the top of the foam. So ink it slowly and really be gentle as you're pushing that ink down into that foam pad. You're going to see that I'm very slowly working my way out to the edges, and as that ink starts to absorb down into the pad, it will move and shift itself out to fill in that foam. Now, normally when we use the Memento Black ink pad the way it comes, they do dry out quickly, but what I have found with this pad is once you've inked it up, it does not dry out, I guess, as quickly as our regular pads do. So here you see me very carefully getting as close to the edges as I can without spilling over the side. Like I said, this ink will migrate and will eventually fill up your foam pad if you want. You don't have to ink it fully, but I would very carefully try to get the entire pad inked. And like you can see here, you can see the ink lays on top of that pad for a little bit before it soaks down into that foam. So just be mindful of that, and it may take you a couple times to ink it enough to be usable. So go ahead and ink it, close it just like we normally do, which causes that ink to kind of sit in there. And you'll see, I'm going to point out right here that, see how the ink has not yet sunk down into that foam, and that's okay. So go ahead and give it some time, and if you need to still add more ink, just keep inking it up until it is full. So that's it, my friends. That gives you a great ink pad, and that is your tip of the day. So I hope you have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.